Welcome to my channel. It's me, Spiritual Butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground and we're going to get straight into the overall energy message of the night. Now, I hope y'all can hear me this time. Quit playing in that water. Okay, well, make sure you close that bathroom door. Julianne, can you see if you can hear me? I'm so sick of having to do this. Because I just had to reboot my phone because everybody was saying they couldn't hear me. I'm so sick of this happening. Yeah. Yeah, but I need to make sure the people on the live can hear me. I know you can hear me. We in the same house together. Okay, thank you. Huh? What? Don't believe who? You can't hear me? Oh. I know I'm waiting on you. Yeah. Hi. Welcome to my channel. Can you hear me, you guys? Can you guys hear me now? Hi. Thank you for those hearts. Can you guys hear me? Type yes in the comments if you can hear me. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, Mom, I can hear you. Okay, thank you, baby. Okay. It's crazy because in the last live that I was just on that I jumped off of, you guys. I guess it's just me in the comments. Yeah. Um, the last live that I was just on 2 minutes ago, not even 2 minutes ago, I asked, somebody in my live stream could they hear me, and they said they could. And then once I started, everybody said they couldn't. People be doing too much. But let's just start over because I only have these cards, luckily. Okay, so we got the Magician here that came out, the Sun card, the Six of Swords, the Strength, the Emperor, Page of Wands, Nine of Wands, and a King of Cups. Okay, so what I was getting for this before y'all couldn't hear me, what I was saying was that Divine Masculine, it definitely was illuminated to you that this King of Cups was jealous of your happiness or jealous of whatever accomplishments that was making you happy. They started doing magic on you, and your angel ancestor, the spirit guides, definitely illuminated this to you, and you were guided and led away from this person. I feel like this person could have been somebody who was didn't like the fact that you were somebody who standing fully in your power and your strength, and that you were happy or whatever you were accomplishing that was making you happy. This person didn't like this, but the ancestor said this is good news. Now, Divine Masculine, that you have boundaries, strong boundaries with the Nine of Wands up against this King of Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person. Yeah, because they were definitely here trying to block you. And thank you for those hearts. Thank you everybody that showed us to the channel to support your girl, to support the channel. Y'all already know I love y'all. Yeah, I've been getting that a spiritual attack lately, and it's crazy because it never really happens, and it's crazy because it only mutes when I'm on my live. When I do my shorts, I never have to worry about my audio being messed up. That's what let me know it's not my phone. It could be something going wrong with YouTube, but I doubt that. I think that is. I really feel like that it's a spiritual attack. People just don't want me to continue to move forward, and you know how it is. Haters, they just be hating. Okay, so that's why I ask you guys when y'all come in to type in the chat if you can hear me, so that we don't have to keep restarting and all of that. But I'm just glad that you guys caught me. I was able to, you guys told me what was going on, and you weren't able to hear, and we were able to start over. So I do appreciate you guys. I really do. A lot of people return plus extras, and I appreciate you. Appreciate you guys for returning. Okay, so let's get into this reading. Let's see what this message is about. We got the chariot here. So divine masculine is definitely a king of cups here that doesn't like the fact that you're somebody who's standing fully in your power and your strength. They also don't like the fact that whatever you're happy or whatever, it's something that you celebrate and that's making you very, very happy. Possibly that you in this emperor energy. I really don't know, but this is definitely somebody who is very jealous of you, and they were doing magic on whatever your new beginning was or whatever you viewed as happiness, or you just being overall happy. But the ancestors are happy that this was illuminated to you and you were guided and led away from this person. But not only that, the fact that you have put boundaries up when it came to this King of Cups. Yeah, with the chariot, you're moving forward. Yeah. Yeah, because see, there's another opportunity coming. And this person, we did see the Two of Swords. This person is definitely somebody that would have tried to block this opportunity. But because you have left them behind and you're moving forward away from this person, have strong boundaries, you're about to receive another opportunity. Oh, thank you. I love coming on here and helping people, leading people, guiding people, just helping people. I love it. I'm on here every single day, almost every single day. So I appreciate that you appreciate me. I really do. Cause it be people on here that just be coming on here saying crazy crap. On my last lab, this one girl was just cussing me out, but it was like she couldn't. Of course, YouTube is not gonna let you say cuss words, but she was cussing me from head to toe, and I don't even know you. Like, that's crazy. People be on here just be weird. Like, if you don't like what I'm saying or you don't like what I do, just get off of my page. Hit the door. It's not hard. Then trying to be a damn um typer gangster or somebody that's over line trying to be a gangster, and it's like, no, just stop, go away. So anyways, you guys, we got the Eight of Wands here. We have the King of Sword, I mean the King of Sword, the King of Cups here again. Wow, with the Emperor. Whoa, that's crazy. And the Temperance here at the bottom of the deck. World. Wow. So we got the Temperance here, and the bottom of the deck is the World. Yeah, so divine masculine, you definitely with the chariot are moving forward, and you moving actually in this unstoppable, fast moving action with the Eight of Wands, and this King of Cups person is definitely seeing that the cycle of them doing some type of magic on you is over with. Yeah, they see with the Temperance how balanced, grounded, and stable you are after leaving they butts right where they was at. Yeah, because you got the T why it was hot. Wow, it came out. This King of Cups is definitely sees, it's definitely been illuminated, and they definitely see that this situation, the cycle of them doing some type of magic against you, your happiness, your new beginnings, or whatever this person, or jealousy, I don't know, but this person is seeing divine masculine that that cycle is over with the temperance. They see that you're very balanced, grounded, and stable. Yeah, with the hermit after ghosting them. And not only that, you in this unstoppable, fast moving action with the chariot moving forward, leaving this person like in the dust. Ooh, they mad. Knight of Swords here. This person is angry and they rushing back in. But this cycle is over with. Hey y'all. Hey, hey. Thank you so much for all those likes, all those 100s, all those hearts, all those bouquets, and all those emojis. Ooh, I be trying to catch them, y'all. I be trying to catch them cards before they hit the floor, but they always end up in the flow. We got the Fool here. Yeah, I feel like divine masculine. This person gonna rush in and try to take some type of leap of faith towards you, and it's gonna end with this person looking like a damn fool. So they gonna take a leap of faith trying to rush in and attack you, but that whole cycle with the world has completely ended. Yeah, and he is this King of Cups. I mean, the King of Pentacles. And it's crazy because I said it could be two people because I called, when I first started my reading, I called the King of Cups in the first deck the King of Pentacles. And now here this person is. They could be upset about you being in this King of Pentacles energy, or this is somebody else external to you. This could be a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups. These people could be rushing in divine masculine to take some type of leap of faith, definitely trying to attack you, but they're realizing that the cycle of them doing some type of magic on you is over with. They're gonna take that leap of faith and they're gonna end up looking like a fool. Wow. We got the King of Swords here in the reverse.
My phone turned on.
Okay, I'm happy.
Someone called me. It turned on. My phone's turned on.
What you talking about, Dream?
Someone
That's
called
probably
me.
your alarm. That's probably the alarm, honey. Tell your brother to help you.
Oh,
It's
that's
probably just the alarm.
Dude, Dave, I told you not to do that, bro. That's warm.
Okay, so we got the King of Swords here in the reverse in the Chariot. I feel like, I don't know if this is three. I said that it could be a group of them. Hey, y'all. I feel like Divine Master, you got a group. I don't know if this is a group of people that you left behind because you realize all these people doing magic on you. Definitely very jealous of how you being this emperor, or you achieving something and being happy, or you somebody who just moving forward and, I don't know really why these people are doing this magic on you, but it's three people now here. It was the King of Cups, then the King of Pentacles showed up at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this is what they angry about. They angry about something that you celebrating. And I said that. I said it's something about that's making you happy. I don't think it's because you happy. It's something that you celebrating that's making you happy. And this is what these people are angry and jealous of. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and a King of Swords here in the reverse. This King of Swords is somebody who's very cold, detached, cutthroat. This person don't give a hell what they say, how they treat you. Mm. This person could have been somebody that's very ruthless. This King of Swords is. With the Chariot, these people are rushing back in though. They all rushing back in. They see you celebrating. They all rushing back in, very angry, trying to attack you. They're definitely going to take this leap of faith, but they're going to end up looking like a fool because the world is here. This cycle of them, these three men. I heard three friends. That magic that they doing on you is done. Wow. So this was some type of friend group, Divine Masculine. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. An opportunity. What? Royal, why did you just dump that trash out? He wake up and just start being straight bad. Nah, that ain't cool. Ooh, with the Magician here to the Ace of Pentacles. These people are rushing in because divine masculine, they must see that you have some type of opportunity, because it's crazy because the Ace of Pentacles ended on the first deck. This was the last card out with the Ace of Pentacles, and now here is the last card out is the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So it's some type of opportunity that's being handed to you that this group of people didn't want you to receive. They were doing magic on you to make sure that you didn't receive this opportunity. And I feel like the fact that with the Chariot here twice, you're still moving forward towards and you're still going to receive this. This is why these three men, King of Cups, King of Swords in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles, are very, very pissed off. They're rushing in, trying to attack you, definitely going to take a leap of faith towards you, but it's all because the cycle of the magic that they were doing on you has ended. Yeah. It's got something to do with the magic that they were doing onto you, divine masculine, has ended, and with the Chariot, you moving forward towards this opportunity, whatever this opportunity is. Something positive, like I said, when we see at the bottom of the deck was the Three of Cups. It's definitely something that you're gonna be celebrating. I feel like it's something that you're already celebrating. Maybe they didn't want to see you grow, elevate, and ascend in this situation, or it's some type of major opportunity that's coming that they trying their hardest to block you from. They've been using magic on you to block you from this, or at least trying to block you from this, and it was illuminated to you, and you were able with the Chariot to move away from them, and now they know with you moving away from them and the magic not working with the world here, they know that you're going straight towards the opportunity. And it's like they don't want you to get towards this. I don't know what this is, but these three men do not want to see you get there. Yeah, projection. Wow. They're projecting a lot of low vibrational energy onto you. They also could be projecting some type of standstill energy, because I really feel like these men, divine masculine, are men that are not moving, growing, elevating, or ascending. They're standing still while they seeing you celebrate, while they seeing you happy, while they seeing you moving forward. They projecting this low vibrational energy onto you. We got catfish here. Mm. Hidden truth and Halloween. So October is highly significant. Bottom of the deck is romantic thoughts, having romantic thoughts about you. So it's a partnership. It's a lover. The opportunity that's being handed to you, divine masculine, is a lover. Mm. With the romantic thoughts, having romantic thoughts about you, this gotta be love. Maybe they feel like divine masculine, you already winning, you already in emperor energy, you always happy, opportunities. All it seems like to me that they feel like all opportunities always balance out for you, always work out for you. You always getting everything that you want. So these people felt like the only thing left that they could block and stop you from getting was love. So they projecting onto you. They also could be catfishing you. They also could be trying to steer you the wrong way. They could be trying to steer you towards somebody that's a catfish. They could be trying to tell you, divine masculine, oh, pick this person, pick this person. But this person, whoever they're trying to steer you towards, is somebody that is a trickster, somebody who is a catfish, somebody who is not showing their true authentic self. This is somebody who is plot planning and scheming. I feel like this is them three men, these friends. They're plotting, planning, and scheming, but they're trying to guide you towards somebody to catfish you. So this all got to do with love. Yeah, they want you to have romantic thoughts. They want you to think about whoever this person they're trying to push you towards, divine masculine, as somebody who you should be having romantic thoughts about or thinking about. But it's all a trap. It's all a trap. Damn. Hey. This is crazy. Happy New Year's to you too. Not Diana Ross. Y'all funny. Y'all done named me everything in the book. Peace and love. Peace and love to you as well, sweetie. Okay, we got the blackmail here. Yeah. So divine master, they definitely trying to put you in a compromises position with whoever they trying to guide and lead you to, which has got to do with love. They trying to guide you and lead you to somebody who they know is a catfish, somebody who they know is not standing or not showing their true authentic self or hiding who they truly are. And this is definitely a plot, plan, and scheme so they can have some type of one up over you, so they can blackmail you, or I don't know. It's like they're trying to lead you down a certain way so they can have some type of one up over you, and at the same time projecting a low vibrational toxic energy onto you as well. So they projecting onto you where they at, how they feel, and they trying to steer and lead and guide you towards somebody where they can have some type of one up over you. Yeah, well, take it how it resonate. We both have masculine and feminine energies, masculine and feminine energy. That's why a man can dress like a woman and be very feminine. That's why a woman can dress like a man and be very masculine. We both have masculine and feminine traits. So if it resonates, it resonates. Yeah, exactly. You get it? Okay, so yeah, we got the cuffing season here. They trying to blackmail you into a certain way. Maybe this is not. Maybe it isn't a partnership. It could be a partnership that this part they could be trying to force you into. Or divine masculine, you could have met somebody and they could be telling you, like, you could be having romantic thoughts about this person. And they could be telling you, oh no, that ain't the one. Like, that ain't the one. You ain't supposed to be in union with that person. That's not your person. Like, I don't like this about that person. I don't like that about this person. Like, they trying to make sure, divine masculine, that you do not go into cuffing season with somebody. You could be some. You could have been thinking about somebody romantically, and even trying to talk to your guys about the situation. And they've been catfishing you. They've been trying to literally steer you down the wrong path, hiding their true intentions, projecting low vibrational energy onto you, trying to put you in a compromising position so they can feel like they got some type of one up over you. Yeah. And look, they constantly talking shit about you as well with the rumors. Definitely spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies about you as well. Just talking hella shit about you behind your back. It is a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a King of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is who these people are, divine masculine. They do not want you to be in a union with a specific person, and you could have romantic feelings for this person that you telling these friends or your guys, but they are trying to steer you down the wrong path. They trying to steer you away from being in a commitment or committing to this specific person. Okay, yeah. This is what they jealous of. You a leader in the public eye with the must. You help people, lead people, guide people, okay? Inspire people, divine masculine. So you're a leader in the public eye with the musk here. This is what these people were first jealous of. And now that I told you that that's the energy that I was picking up, that these people feel like, divine maxim, that you always get what you want, you always get everything, and they never get nothing, and hi. But yeah, they feel like you get everything you want, divine masculine, and then on top of it, you just leader in the public eye. You keep receiving opportunities, leveling up. Just all these good things are happening to you where you are very happy. And I feel like the only thing is left is love, and you could already be speaking or looking at, either you already talking to this person and these three men are telling you they don't like you, they don't like this person, you should not be in comfort season with them, or you shouldn't go into a partnership or commit to them, or this is somebody who you haven't even spoke to, but you could be saying what y'all think about her, like, I like her, I think she cool, or something like that. Like, you definitely pointing out a Pacific woman if you aren't already talking to this person, divine masculine. And these three friends are definitely trying to make sure that you do not commit to this person. And we did see romantic thought. Wow. I can't make this shit up with the meant to be. This person who they trying to block and stop you from divine masculine is somebody. This lover is who you meant to be with. It says this relationship is magical and meant to be. I can't make it up. Yeah, and this person with the mirror is definitely with the experiencing similar energies is definitely somebody that's on the same energetic level as you. They could be a leader in the public eye as well. So the person that you looking at divine masculine, either you already talking to this person, but I don't know if you talking to them or you want to meet them. But these friends are trying to make sure that you don't get into a commitment or you don't start taking action to start talking to this person. They don't want you with this person. But this is somebody who you meant to be with. Like I said, Divine Master, these people feel like you, these three men, these friends, they definitely feel like you always get everything you want. It's like the universe is like spoiling you. This is how they feel. They feel like everything always works out in your favor. You got the money, you got the looks, you got the job, you got the car, you got the house. Like only thing left is the woman. And this is what they trying to block you from. Remember I said with the Ace of Pentacles here coming out, it's something that the Most High is trying to hand you. And these men, these three friends, well, so-called friends, they were doing a lot of magic to make sure that you didn't go towards this opportunity. Yeah. We got rumors here, but it's flipping out in the reverse. Maybe the rumors that these people are spreading about you, it might not even be about you, divine masculine. They could even be telling you, spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies about the person that's you're meant to be with the rumors coming out in the reverse. So the rumors that they talking to you about, or they telling you a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies about this person who you meant to be with, who is definitely on the same energetic level as you and definitely still a leader in the public eye. This is whatever the gossip is, whatever the rumors that they telling you, it's not true. And I feel like you're gonna figure that out, but I feel like they telling you this because with the covenant season in the reverse, they don't want you to go into this union. They don't want you to commit to this person. But this is who you're supposed to be with. We got growth here. It says you will grow from the situation. So the angel and spirit guides allowed these people to a certain extent to do these things to you for growth, divine masculine. I feel like also to teach you a lesson to let you know that you can't listen to what other people say. You got to listen to how you feel. Because at the end of the day, the people that be the closest to you, which is your little boys, could even be the ones that could be enemies, hidden enemies. And I feel like that's what the ancestors needed you to grow. You know, the growth they needed you to learn this lesson. And this is why the ancestors allowed this to happen. But I definitely feel like divine masculine, you're definitely seeing what's going on, and you're definitely moving forward. Yeah, we got feeling like shit. Mm. Jackass here. Firestorm. Mm. And illumination. So it's yeah, I love you. Yeah. I'm telling you with the romantic thoughts and the I love you, divine masculine. I don't know. I feel like you could already be speaking to this person, already talking to them. You could be telling these guys, your so-called friends, that you love this person. Or it's being, oh, excuse me, confirmation. That's the truth. You already told these people that you love them. I don't know if you told this woman that you love her, but I feel like you already told these men that you fallen in love with her, that you love this woman, and it's been illuminated to them that that is the truth. Yeah, the truth is that it's been illuminated to them that you do love this person, and they're angry about this. Yeah, they wanted you to feel like shit. They wanted you to miss this opportunity, but they sitting around looking like jackasses. Cause I feel like you still gonna go towards this chariot. You leaving them behind and still going towards. I feel like this is a divine feminine. Cause what other person would it be? The real. Ooh. We got the goodbye here in the reverse. I feel like divine masculine. These people, these friends, felt like that it would never be illuminated to you that they were very jealous of where you are and what you're accomplishing in your life, and they definitely want you to feel like shit and feel like a jackass. But I feel like that's them. That's their energy. But it definitely felt like it would never be illuminated to you, and which means they felt like you would never walk away from them or you would never say goodbye. These could be childhood friends. You could have been knowing these people over 20 years, over 30 years, and you just walking away from them. But they didn't expect you to. I heard bros before hoes. Yeah, they expected you to choose to listen to their advice, to choose them over this woman that you telling them that you love, telling them that you have these romantic feelings for. This is definitely somebody that is a leader in the public eye as well. And they telling you, oh, that ain't your right fit. That person ain't for you. You ain't supposed to be with that person. Yeah, they just want to see you heartbroken. That's messed up. They just want to see you heartbroken, divine masculine. Mm. And reminiscing, yeah. They just want to see you heartbroken, divine masculine. And with the memories here, reminiscing about a major regret with you walking away from this true love. That's what they want. They want to see you heartbroken and in misery and just reminiscing about what you could have, what you should have, what you were supposed to have. You know, they want to see you in heartbreak. This is crazy. What's the message? What? Phone number? What's going on? They want to see you in heartbreak, but really you gonna free yourself. I told you, Chariot here twice. You gonna move away from them. It says, moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Yeah, you gonna choose to love you. You gonna choose to let these people go. You gonna choose to move on. And I feel like this is gonna be a major slap in these friends' face because, like I said, I feel like divine mess. These could be childhood friends. These could be friends that you have did so much stuff with, or y'all just being, bros before hoes or something like that. And they feel like I said with the goodbye in the reverse, they definitely feel like you're not gonna choose this woman. You're gonna choose what they telling you. But they trying to see you in heartbreak. And you gonna release yourself from them. I can't make this shit up. Twin flame at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely your divine feminine. With the twin flame coming out here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. And it's definitely a man and a woman on this picture. They wanted to see you heartbroken. They wanted to see you in misery while you lose the opportunity. With, going into a union with your twin flame. But that's not what's going to happen. You're going to free yourself from them. That's why I heard that bros before hoes. They're like, oh, they probably gonna be trying to lighten you. Oh, so you gonna choose that before us? You gonna go on? I thought it was bros before hoes. I thought it was bros before hoes. Now you all in love and you want to leave us and all this and that. But they was really being a blockage to you when it came to you coming into this union with your twin flame. It was illuminated to you with the sun card. They were definitely doing magic on you, projecting onto you, trying to catfish you. One being their true authentic self, and they were definitely plotting, planning, and scheming. Definitely trying to put you also in compromising position so they can have some type of one up over you, divine master, trying to blackmail you. This is crazy. Maybe they wanted you to do something to distort, like to something about your integrity or something about your image. Maybe they want you to do a certain thing or I don't know. They want you to do something crazy so they can be like, nah, if you go towards her, I'm going to tell her this, and they're definitely trying to put you in a compromising position so they can have some type of one over you, divine master, and blackmail you. Remember, I was picking up, they could possibly be trying to lead you and guide you towards another woman. So they could have wanted you to sleep with somebody else or talk to somebody else or be caught, even at the bar or something else, just talking to somebody else so they can run back, so they can hold this over your head. So once you try to go back towards your twin or trying to go in that energy or go towards that, they're gonna be like, nah man, we gonna tell old girl we seen you at the bar. Like we got pictures and audio of you at the bar talking to old girl. It of a, this is just an example, but they definitely try to put you in compromising positions, divine masculine, to have some type of blackmail to one up you, and to make you, to have some type of blackmail so that you would not go, to try to make sure that you didn't go towards your twin, going into union with your twin. This is like, wow, yeah. They don't want no strings. They don't want you to have no strings attached. I cannot make this shit up. With the no strings and the twin flame here, they didn't want you to have no strings attached to this woman. That is your twin flame. Wow. And remember, I was saying that it's not you they spreading a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies on. They're telling you a lot of rumors, gossip, and lies about your twin flame, possibly saying this person is a sex worker, or this person got a sex addiction, or this person been passed around, or oh, what you want to be with her for? She a hoe. Everybody done slept with her, and she got this, she got that, she did this, and that's all lies. It's all lies. With the rumors here in the reverse. This is what they telling you about your person. At first I thought they were spreading rumors, gossip, and lies about you. But no. They're telling you rumor, gossip, and lies about your twin. Because they trying to make sure that you don't have no strings attached. Can even be telling you that that person is like a sex worker. This is somebody who addicted to sex. They a sex worker. Or a whole bunch of people ran through this person. They, wow. Like, how far are you going to take this shit? And this is three childhood friends, divine masculine. These ain't your friends. They never was your damn friends, because what friend does that? What friend wants to see you in heartbreak? What friend wants to see you miss out on the opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here twice that's being handed to you directly from the Most High? They were never your friends. These people were hidden enemies the whole time. I have one more. What's the message? Yeah. But like I said, divine masculine, you going through all of this for growth. And I feel like to learn a lesson, to realize what you feel, to listen to what your intuition is telling you or what you feel. Don't allow somebody else. It don't matter if you've been with somebody, if you know somebody for 35, 45 years, 50 years. You never know how jealous and envy people really be of what you have. Even if you don't even you got $1 more than them and they mad as hell. That's how people be. I heard this is a life lesson that you learning, but it also, this situation you put in this situation as well, divine masculine, for growth. Yeah, with the fake to really, I told you it was a lesson. It was growth, but it's also a lesson that you need to learn when it comes to people that's fake, frauds, and phony. With the grass was greener. It says the grass was greener because it was fake. Okay? The ancestors wanted you to learn, grow from the situation, but also they wanted to teach you a lesson of being able to, realize people that's fakes from people that's real, and to know to put your guards up against people that's fakes, frauds, and phonies. And it's also what's here for growth. So it was a lesson, and it was to grow you. Yeah, look. These people are not happy. It's flipped in the reverse. Maybe at one time, divine masculine, you was somebody who was drinking, partying, smoking, chilling, bros before hoes. Y'all was just having y'all a good old time. But they ain't happy because you ain't in this energy no more. You found somebody that you in love with the romantic thoughts, with the I love you. And they mad as hell because maybe they feel like this person is pulling you away from them. But I really feel like, divine master, these people was jealous of you. They were jealous of everything that you stood for, everything that you are, everything that you are becoming. You're a leader in the public eye. You celebrating your wealth, your fame, your fortune. These people always was jealous of you. Now they all of a sudden they mad because you don't want to live a toxic lifestyle no more. You don't want to live the bachelor life. You actually want to be in a partnership with somebody who actually you love and somebody that loves you. And I feel like that's, like I said, this is the last piece of the puzzle. These friends, these childhood friends, feel like divine masculine that you already got everything else. The last piece to the puzzle is love. I heard marriage, partnership, romantic partnership. And yeah, I feel like you could have been distancing yourself from doing this as well, with the no strings attached. And then we got the toxic lifestyle, drinking here in the reverse. You could have started distancing yourself from this. Maybe when you met this divine feminine, your twin flame, which is got to be a divine feminine. When you met this divine feminine, maybe you started, nah, man, I ain't doing that no more. Ain't no more bros before hoes. Ain't no more me drinking, partying, smoking, jumping from bed to bed, fucking this bitch, that hoe over there. This, like, you started, like, slowly but surely moving out of this toxic lifestyle and into this I love you lifestyle. And these people it got pissed, not happy. They are not happy about this. This is why they start telling you, spreading all these rumors, gossip, and lies about this divine feminine, saying that she a prostitute, or saying that everybody then ran through her, or this is just somebody who just have a sex addiction, or maybe I don't know. They could be saying that this divine feminine is really promiscuous, like everybody flirt with her, or she always in somebody's face, or she always wearing something provocative. I really don't know, but whatever they was telling you, divine masculine, it was not true. It was not true. They want to see you in heartbreak. They know you in love with this girl. They know you in love with her. And they want to see your heart broken. They want you to regret and miss out this opportunity with a true love. Somebody who you meant to be with. And I feel like it's mainly because they can't, like, chain and trap you to this toxic lifestyle that they doing. Because remember, I said they was projecting onto you. They could have been the main reasons why you was already out there drinking and smoking and bros before hoes and all this other shit. Because like I said, these three men are like childhood, like, friends, people you grew up with. Y'all partied and did all that. Yeah, it's ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you like, how far, how long you think you gonna do that? And I feel like don't none of these dudes, none of these friends, divine masculine, I don't think they looking for love, or they don't want love, or they can't find love. Yeah, but Page of Wands, the answer said it's good news for you. It's good news for you, yeah. And these people would, they were definitely sneaky and deceptive and cannot be trusted. Yeah, Eight of Cups. This is why you walking away from them. You walking away from them, but you're being guided and led to walk away from these people because they sneaky and deceptive. They can't be trusted. They was doing all type of stuff to try to prevent you from going into this commitment with your twin. Yeah, we got the death card here. Mm. Yeah, look. Definitely trying to cause a death to, with the chariot, you moving forward when it comes to love. And even trying to sabotage with the wheel of fortune, the wheel turning in your favor. They just wanted to see a whole bunch of stuff in for you. And they definitely wanted you to be ripped from this divine feminine's arms. Like, they wanted you to be ripped from her, and in regret of allowing them to talk you out of missing out this opportunity. They want to see you in this heartbreak. And it could have, like I said, even made them even more mad or not happy that you steering away from living some type of toxic ass lifestyle. You're not trying to go out every night drinking and smoking and partying and jumping from this hole to that hole to this hole. Like, you're not on that no more. But the answer said is good news that you walking away from them, that you allowing your angel essence spirit guides to guide you away from these people, these three men, because these group of friends were very sneaky and deceptive, could not be trusted. Wow, look, Page of Wands here again. This is too many. Answers told me to take them. So let's just see what's going on. This is a lot of cards. We got the Page of Wands here again. The Nine of Cups. The Tower. Two of Wands. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Devil. All right, let's see what's going on here. So yeah, it was definitely good news that you allow your angel essence spirit guides to lead and guide you, and you walked away from them. Yeah, because now you walking straight into wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. But see, these people, they wanted you to choose to not go towards this, and would have caused the tower to you. Yeah, they wanted to see you go through a tower moment, but divine masculine, you still made a firm decision with the two ones. At the end of the day, they wanted you to choose. You had a choice between going through a tower moment or going towards wish fulfillment. It's your decision. But these people, these friends, wanted you to choose to go towards the tower. Yeah, that's crazy. And they knew within with you going towards this tower that it would mess up the wheel turn in your favor. It will also blow down your foundation and everything with the Seven of Pentacles that you invested in by them leading and guiding you towards some. I told you it's another person here that they trying to lead you and guide you to, and whoever this person is, they're definitely toxic. Definitely somebody that's in low vibrational energy. So there's two women, one woman that you have romantic thoughts about and you view them as wish fulfillment and they are meant to be with you, definitely a twin flame. And it's another woman here that's going to cause a tower, that's going to cause destruction to not only to, you going being with your true love, but the wheel turn in your favor, whatever your foundation and whatever you have invested in. And these people, these friends, they keep trying to steer you towards this other person that's toxic. They want you to be with a hoe. They want you to be with somebody that's low vibrational energy. They want you to be with an energy vampire. Yeah, I cannot make this shit up. With the lovers here, you definitely have a decision between your twin flame and some type of toxic, karmic, low vibrational person. And this is what they want you to choose. They keep trying to steer you away from this divine feminine. That's crazy. Yeah. And they're definitely not happy about you no longer wanting to live a toxic lifestyle. That you don't want to be out drinking, smoking, partying, and chilling. And you more so leaning back towards this divine feminine, and they don't want you to be in that energy. They want you to still be, possibly because this karmic, whoever she is, she could be somebody who with them partying, drinking, and smoking. This could be somebody they tried to lead you. You met while you was out chilling and stuff, but you weren't drawn to her. You was drawn to this divine feminine. Yeah. We got the peace here, and this is the outcome, you guys. Fork in the road. Observe. And community. I told you it's a group of them. It's a group of them. These people, these group of friends, Divine Maxim, see how much you in peace. And they at a fork in the road. They've been observing you. And they want to see you at a fork in the road. They're at a fork in the road and they want to see you at a fork in the road. But right now, Divine Maxim, you're in peace. You're in bliss. You're in love. You got your whole life is together. Everything is working out for you. And they want to see you be at a fork in the road. Yeah. I told you, with the milk and honey, you're receiving big blessings, big opportunities. Like you have reached a level to the point where you receiving the promises, and I feel like it has something to do with you being this leader in the public eye. You reached a certain level that you have unleashed promises, big blessings, big opportunities, and big money when it comes to you being this leader in the public eye. And they just feel like you should still be a bachelor, that you should still be dating karmic, low vibrational people. That's going to cause towers to you. That's going to mess up the wheel turn in your favor and cause blockages and obstacles to you investing and moving forward in your foundation. What's the outcome? They observing you. They watching every move that you make. We got to clean it up. I feel like ever since you walked away from these people, they've been observing you, divine master. A lot of this stuff that happened in between the cards was stuff that was happening while you was with them. But with the chariot hit twice, you already moved away from them, and these people are observing you, seeing you in peace while they're at a fork in the road. they want to come back and clean the situation up. And it's with the community, it's this group of friends. They want to come back into your life. Yeah, with the serendipity here. They feel like you guys got unfinished business, but the 10 is the end. The 10 is the end, divine masculine. 10 is the end. Yeah, I cannot make it up. With all the these people are fake fries and phonies. They definitely wearing a mask. 10 is the end. It's time to start over. And you're going to have a new beginning with your twin flame. These people are ridiculous at this point. What's the outcome? It don't make no sense how hard they trying to lead you off of this path with going into union with your divine feminine. They do not want you to commit to this person so bad. You already left them behind, and they still trying to do stuff. They've been observing you the whole time and still trying to do things behind the scenes to try to get you to steer you away, or they're trying to come back in your life just to tell you the same things over again. This person is a hoe. This person is, like I said, promiscuous. A lot of people ran through this person, or just telling you a lot of lies to keep trying to steer you away from this divine feminine. But see, you in this breathe energy, you're very grounded and stable when it comes to your emotions. Yeah, we got change in the wind here. I keep telling you, they keep trying to have you to change your course. They definitely want you to feel like that this feminine is not for you. They see how grounded and stable you are in your emotions and your feelings and everything that's happening between you and this divine feminine, but they keep trying to steer you off this course with the change in the wind, trying to convince you that this person is not for you, divine masculine. Yeah, because they want to see you go through another cycle. They want to see you go through a cycle of heartbreak, of her depression, of not being, feeling like you missed out, which you would have missed out if you choose to go down. And then your whole foundation is going to take a hit if you was to go towards this karmic person they trying to lead you to. They definitely trying to get you to go through this cycle. And that's messed up. You said you my homie. We done been friends for years, and yet you want to see me heartbroken. You was never my friend. Very jealous and envy of your whole life, divine masculine. Can I get one more for the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I can't make it up. Choices and conflict here. These people made sure that every choice that you made to go towards this twin, to go into this community, go towards this divine feminine. And I feel like that. I don't even think that that was the only thing that they was doing, causing conflict to every choice you made. I feel like every choice you made, divine masculine, it didn't matter if it had to do with you being leaving the public eye, it had to do with you investing in a partnership, or just overall being happy. These people they were causing conflict to every choice that you made. Every choice that you made, they caused conflict towards it, out of jealousy and envy. But they really is going super hard when it comes to this partnership. Yeah, poised. I'm telling you. Because you in this poised energy, you a rising star. That's why I said they was jealous. Some jealous ass motherfuckers. They jealous as hell. Is there anything else for the outcome? For the divine masculine? Is there anything else for the outcome? Nope. Yes. Round and around. I'm telling you, they want to keep you in this cycle of everything being hard for you to move, elevate, and grow. And it didn't matter if it's in your love life and your finances and you being this leader in the public eye. They wanted to keep you in a cycle of not moving on. Yeah. Yeah, and it's because they don't want you to regenerate. So these people have been doing this for a long time, possibly the whole time they met you. They've known you, divine masculine. They've been doing stuff to keep you in a cycle because they don't want you to regenerate. They trying to stop you from growing, elevating, and ascending. And like I said, it doesn't matter what it is. Everything. They could have stopped and blocked you from getting so much, from having so much, from growing in so many different situations. This is why this was put here for growth. This is why this was here for growth as well. They did a lot. Yeah, we got to chop wood here, though. The Most High is clearing these people off your path. And I feel like this because Divine Master, you decide to free yourself, love yourself, and let these people go, leave them behind, and get out of this cycle they keep trying to keep you in. And I feel like because you made the right decision, we did see the Two of Wands here. The Most High is here pushing all of them off your path. This is why they trying to come back and reconnect with you because they've been pushed off your path now. Because they ain't no goddamn no good. Well, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also just want to give a shout out to all 33 people, okay, who hit the like button for your girl. All the people in the chat, okay, of High Vibrational Energy Only. All the people who just came to the channel to support your girl and the channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And y'all already know I'm sending that back to you guys 1,000 times fold. Love and light. And I guess I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye. Bye, y'all. Miss Flo. Who the hell is that? Y'all be coming up with 1,000 names. I'm going to be named everything in the book. I don't care, though. I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.